How y'all doing today? Hopefully fine. Me myself, I'm just chilling. And I want to make this video talking about me being block, A.D.O.S, gay in America. I was gonna title it being where like I'm middle age, plus I stutter. But I decided not to put the middle age in there because I'm not the middle age quite yet. I'm 42. But I just want to make this video talking about my experience, so far being who I am, which is I am gay, I am homosexual, male that lives in America, that is black. So I just wanted to document it on my YouTube. Hey y'all, so it's gonna be pretty lengthy. So if you one of them type of people that got things to do, bye-bye, it's time to go because this is gonna be pretty lengthy, unfortunately. So let me start off this video with showing off the cup that my friend got me, Kendra. She bought me this cup, y'all. It says, "I'm so gay, I can't even drink straight." Okay. See, I can't even drink straight, Kendra. But look what she got me. Got me this beautiful cup. Yeah, so I will be sipping my tea and spilling tea to y'all while I'm, talking about my experience being gay. There's layers. There's layers to it. It's like this rainbow. There's layers, you guys. So I'm gonna have to break it down in layers. Okay, so let me start with how do I start this? Because I'm winging it, y'all. I'm winging this thing. I'm winging it. I knew I should have took notes, but decided to wing it anyway. So here we go. Black and gay in America. Want people to know that just because I'm gay, it doesn't mean that I don't experience the racism inside of the gay culture too. It's true. You will find some gay men and women that are like like straight up like racist, which I never understood them type of people, and I don't. They really blow my mind because I'm like, how can you be gay and racist? But it do exist, you guys. I have experienced some racism, dealing with white gay people. Not all, it's the whole not all, but you get a good majority of them like that, So, blacks, and I'm pretty sure other people of color do experience the same thing I have, which is a certain amount of racism, even in the gay community. So it's true. And what else? I go through all the problems that any other black man would go through. As far as this system is concerned, and what else? Spirituality. I believe in God, Yah, like Most High, and what about that? That's my spirituality. So yeah, sometimes you'll find me like going to referencing spiritual things from different type of cultures and and religions too. I stutter. But I reference those things as well too, because I'm a spiritual person. Or I do believe who I'm trying to be, and I believe that my ultimate purpose is to serve the Most High. However y'all see it. Some people might be like, the galaxy. I guess the galaxy, honey. whatever rocks your boat at this point. I like to call the Most High Yah, because I found out that's one of her names here on this planet. So, on occasion, I come across the religious people, and they like to go to the scripture where it says, "Man shall not lay with man, that like he lays with a woman." I think that a lot of straight people take that out of context. I do. I really do believe a lot of, religious people take that out of context, because the way that I lay with a man does not rival or even put you in the mindset of two men and women getting along. My sex with a man is not like that. My sex with a man is with two men. I believe that's what the Bible and plus other spirit faith, religions mean by that. It's like, don't try to be her, because you can't. You can't take her place, or you can't take his place. They got to be born just that way. I believe that's what the Bible meant. Yeah, I don't believe it meant that they can't have sex. It's just that don't try to be that sex. And the way I sleep with a man, share my affections with a man, does not rival man and woman can at least be. And it don't. And I'm proud of that. Give myself a 2-2. But I believe that's what it meant in the Bible when it said that in particular. And I'm like, I believe a lot of Bible toters take that the wrong way. It says, "Man shall not lay with man like he lay with woman." I would love to get specific on how I be getting down in the bedroom, but that'd be too explicit for this platform, which is YouTube. So I'm not gonna say all that. But it doesn't rival man and woman can at least bit how I make love to any man. So whether he's masculine or not so masculine, it does not rival man and woman can the least bit. I'm not trying to be her. I don't want a guy that is trying to be her. She got her own role in this thing. So if we're gonna sleep together, we're gonna sleep together like two men, not men and women. So I think a lot of these Bible people take that out of context, because I believe that's what it means. And my views on transsexuals and all that stuff, this is just my opinion. I believe that that's a mental thing. I have watched these documentaries about transsexuals getting sex changes to women and change back into a man and then be with a woman. That's not gay. That is not gay. So I like to simplify the sexuality so it won't be so hard to understand it, right, y'all? To me, sexuality is this. No book has to tell me or you what to like. We're just gonna gravitate to it. Just like the insects and the animals and organisms and people or whatever. You're going to actually go to what you attracted to. Nobody have to tell you that. No book have to. There's another thing too. I don't have a problem with the Bible or these other, religions putting in their books about man should not lay with man as he lay with woman, because it's the best population control too. It do encourages both men and women to be together, in my opinion. So I would not take that out. How else am I gonna meet the love of my life? Because it can't come through men on men and women on women. This is not how life is brought here to this planet, So I have to respect the actual straight principle over my own principle, and that is gay because I'm gay. But I have to respect straight over that only because straight is the top of the pyramid. This is how the man that I want or desire is going to be brought to me. It's through some straight union. Y'all get me? So, no, I don't want to be her. I can't take her place. And I don't want a man that's trying to take her place. That's trying to be her. It's true that the mainstream media teaches even us gay people are supposed like role. I was that type of young guy that I would always attract the very masculine guys. So I thought through mainstream teaching me about my own gayness that I have to be the girl. So I would really, and how I really can visualize trying to be her, trying to replace her, since I gotta be the girl in the relationship, because I am attracted to so many masculine men, and this is what the mainstream media is telling me how to be. It was until I got into my 30s where I was like, I don't want to be like that. I don't. I was never the type that was like turned on by someone playing with my booty. I wasn't. I mean, yeah, you could touch, but I wasn't that type that was like, ooh, nail me to the cross. Like, I was never that type that was turned on by me getting done with the anal sex on me. Never. Now, I have had some good anal sex, but man, that was so many moons, eons ago. And on top of that, I had to go into a deep place just to try to enjoy it. So this is how I know it's not for me, y'all, to be getting penetrated. But yet society will tell y'all that if I have a masculine man, that I'm the one supposed to be getting penetrated by him. And that could be furthest from the truth, because I don't get nothing from it. I get something from me being in the front, which is my penis. It's just what it is. Like, I'm not trying to be her just because I'm not the most manliest man on the planet. So I go against the grain, even in the gay culture. I am a misfit amongst the gay culture because a lot of this gay stuff I don't be going with, like drag queens that I read into the kids inside of the school. I disagree with that. And if I was a parent, I would lose my goddamn mind if my kid came home and told me that some fool was dressed up like Cher reading a book to him. I would lose my mind, and they would be like, but you're gay. And I would like, what the fuck that got to do with this nigga coming to read to my child dressed in full drag? So that all y'all dress in drag, what, the whole staff? No. Why is y'all letting this, See, it's like this. Let me break it down. I told y'all this is gonna be a lengthy video. Okay, so I'm gonna have to break down some things in layers. Like I said, it's gonna be like the rainbow, y'all. So I hope y'all still following because there's layers to this, to this gayness. Now, back when I was coming up, because I'm born 78. Okay, a beautiful time, the 70s. So yes. And my type of generation of gay came up just wanting our rights and just for the regular straight world to leave us the fuck alone and stop treating us like we are lower than human, subhuman or something, So in this time, we got that now. Us gay men and women got our gay rights. And straight people is basically, okay, y'all human too, basically. So, a lot of this new agenda stuff is not from my time. We just wanted the rights and for y'all to leave us the hell alone. We're normal people too. That's all that we had wanted in my time. Now, this agenda with the drag queens reading to the kids in the schools, I don't know what that came from. That wasn't my gay agenda. It still ain't my gay agenda. I highly disagree with that. And what else? That whole thing about a man can be a little girl inside, and it's just because I'm gay, that don't mean I gotta support some of this wickedness that is going on in this world. That's nothing that irritates me. It'd be like, just because I'm gay, that mean I gotta be trying to be a pedophile. It means that I am some predator. Sometimes it'd be crazy. I'd be like, no, I do not agree with none of some of this new case stuff. There is not a difference, between the sexes. That's stupid. That's stupid. And they is pushing that. There's not a difference. We're all the same. No, we're not. No, we're not. A man is not a woman, and a woman is not a goddamn man. Come on now. I mean, a lot of these gay agendas nowadays, I don't have nothing to do with that, because that's just pure. That is pure wickedness. It's wickedness at its finest. Shoot. No. So, just want y'all to know that. But I'm hungry. Windmill cooking. It's so delicious. I hope y'all got y'all some libations and some snacks. I'm sorry, I'm hungry. Okay, I'm back. But being ghetto, raunchy, chicka wow. But let me see. So the spirituality part, I think I pretty much layered through that. The whole color spectrum about being black and obviously the white here in America. I'm pretty sure I got through that too. What about the scene about just being like intimate with a man, right? It sucks right now. It sucks. It really do. I'm gonna break down why nowadays just to get with a guy sucks. It sucks to be gay. Because gay has lost its love. That's right, you guys. You heard it here first. No love. It's all about what you got and what someone can give you. And they're like, what are you talking about? Someone that wants you to pay them, or they pay you. This is what it's all then boiled down to, y'all. For me, anyway. For me. That's why this video exists, because I'm talking about me. And I can get with the cyber thing now because of COVID. I called it 3 times, right? So I ain't trying to catch it again. So I'm not in some rush to meet someone, right? Now, the dating scene in cyberspace is a wild one to me. It's wild. I've been offered to be paid. People ask me to pay them. Hell, let me just get it raw. People wanted me to pay for their Uber to see me. People wanted me to pay for their gas to see me. People wanted me to pay for their Netflix account. This shit is crazy. And then there's those ones that want to pay. And that's equally as creepy to me. Like, no, you think I don't know about the racial wealth gap here in America? Because I do. I know about the racial wealth gap in America. And they do too. And sometimes when I say they, Gentiles mainly, they be gorgeous, man. But they come real stupid. It's so offensive to me whenever any guy, whether they black or white, for that matter, ask me, what do I do for a living? It's so irritating, y'all. Why should you care if I didn't ask you for anything but your time? To me, that part of the conversation comes up organically. Why? Because if you really like that person, you're gonna want to try to get their time, and there's gonna be a time where you ain't. This is when they can offer the explanation. You see how organic that is? I want to come see you where I can't. Why? Because I have to go to work tomorrow. Oh, what you do for a living? See how organic that was? But it's not like that in cyberspace, y'all. It's not. These people don't even know who you is. And the first thing they say is, what do you do for a living? Some of y'all might be like, Peanut, why are you so offended at that question? It's just, to me, it's none of your goddamn business. Asking me what I do for a living is not the same as asking me my hobbies. And people ask that question like they're asking you about your hobbies. And they're not. Technically, they're in your pockets. And it is so irritating, y'all. It is. Because I want to tell, it's getting to a point where my heart is growing cold. So I'm finna start being real blunt. I'm just finna start saying stuff like I'm poor. And if they run, good. And they're like, why would you say that? That'll chase them away. Think about it. If you don't want me poor, you definitely don't want me rich. Right? The only way I would ask someone about their income is if, like I said, trying to get their time, or they ask me for something. Ask me to pay for something. Wait a minute, hold on. What do you do for a living? Because you asking me for something out of my pocket. And it's like, no. So, it's just a pet peeve, y'all. It's such a pet peeve. And it's like, my heart has grown cold now. I'm like, I'm finna start shutting people down. Just because I don't trust that. I don't trust that. I don't know you, and you want to know what I do for a living. A living is meaning your income, your money, your cash flow. How you keeping the roof over your head and your bills paid? How you keeping the food going in your mouth? Why is this person's concern? That'd be my whole thing. It'd be like, because I talked to some people that's in my circle about this, and there was some of them that figured I was like embarrassed about my like income. I'm not the type of person and you can poverty shame. I'm just not. This is a low income apartment. Boom, put that out there. You can't poverty shame me. I'm well, and what I have is what the good Lord above blessed me to have and be. And I'm thankful for that. And it shows. Thank you, God. But it offends me when men do that. What you do for a living? It'd be the second text that they text you. And this one guy, I had to check real bad because he kept on trying to go around it. I even told him, I don't think that's any of your business. What do you do for a living? Bitch, none of your business. But anyway, it sucks. The love is gone, it's dead, and it's all because of money. This is what I'm going through in the gay world when it comes to even trying to date men, like on a cyber, then meet them type of level. Oh no, it's gone. And this blows me too, y'all. Some of these guys be wanting to come over to see me. And they do. They be, can I come over? When can I see you? And I'll be open to meeting them and stuff, even though I'm still scared of corona, y'all, but I'm trying. But they always do something extra stupid, y'all. What can they do? They just want to text message me. And I don't understand this new culture about text messaging. So you willing to come see me, but you don't know how I sound like. And the problem is I don't know how you sound like. So I become apprehensive and they don't get through. That's right, I shut it down with that text mess. Oh, I'll text you. No, you should be one to call me, to talk to me. Listen to my voice. See if it's gonna turn you on or turn you off. Because the same could be said about me. This guy that I might meet through just text messaging, when I meet him, this is probably how he sounds. I don't care how fine that man is. Just the sound of his voice is turning me off. So sometimes it pays to be able to talk and listen and hear how a person sounds. My voice is not going to appease everybody. Some guy is listening to my voice right now, and he like, oh, hell no. And then there's somebody else that's like, I like the way he sound. It's just the facts of life. That's how it go. I'm like, why do they do this? And this happened a lot. A lot to me. Can I come and see you? Sure. You can call me. They don't call. Where you at again? I just ignore them. Sometimes I block them. Because I'm like, no. That is, to me, something strange about that. Something strange about that. When you can just want to text a person and not call them to hear how they sound. I could be imagining he sound like somebody, and he come in here, he sound like the goddamn Grinch that stole Christmas. I mean, no, I don't get people nowadays. It happens to me a lot. To even speak up, I do get a lot of attractive guys, black and white alike, that be trying to holler at me. So that's a good thing, at least. At least most of the people that try to holler at me, they be fine. And they be beautiful. It's just getting to the ethics. And that's when shit get crazy. It gets cuckoo. Oh, but this is what I'm going through in my gay life. Actually trying to engage. You would think it's not a pandemic, how some of these people want to come over here so fast and they don't even talk to me. They just want to text me. Be in the middle of a pandemic and you don't even care how I sound, let alone, just the level of madness. Even with the money, like aspect of it. You damned if you do have a lot of money, because someone is preying on that. And then there's that other side of, if you don't have no money, someone is preying on that aspect of a person. So I'm in a position, damned if I do, damned if I don't. Literally. This is how I'm moving through the whole thing, like a fish. Because I'm like, no. I mean, okay, I don't want to keep going on about that. It is just horrible, y'all. However, I don't want to sound too horrible during this whole video, but it's tough. The dating arena is tough. It is. That's why I told you I'm finna come with some new antics. I'm broke. I can't buy you a car. I can't take you on a fancy trip. I can't do none of that for you. This is something you have to achieve. And what's mine is mine. That's why I be like, damn, I didn't even ask them for nothing. Why they asking me what I do for a living? That's not asking about my hobbies. I have hobbies. YouTube is one of them. But you rather know about my money in my pocket or how I'm making it through this world. Something is wrong with that. I'm not a egoic person. I think of stuff like how police officers and detectives, true police and detectives think. That's how I think. I think like them. And my thing is, why are you asking questions that does not concern you about things that don't even concern you? How I make my money should not concern you if I didn't ask you for any of yours. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. So I'm like, yep, love is dead. Love is dead. Okay. Gay love anyway. And my thing is, if some of y'all find true gay love, I hope the best for you, because the lesbians are slaying. They're slaying. Lesbians are slaying, yeah. So that's what it is. But what else I want to talk about? This gay life in America. Outside the fact that I did mention that we do have all of our rights, and we do. Gay folks can go and get married and go through the same bull crap that straight people have to go through when it comes down to the system. Such a bitch. But we do. I think that for what I was young and fighting for, is actually has manifested. These other agendas, like I said, I don't agree with them. So, I just, you know what I believe? I believe that the population as a whole has all been affected by not being able to truly understand sexuality too. I like to break it down and make it real simple, y'all. Straight does not mean occasionally go to the same sex and screw around. It don't mean that, y'all. Straight just mean that you're gonna be attracted to the opposite sex no matter what. No one can pay you, put you in a position to be like homosexual. It just won't happen. You'd rather die. That is straight. Okay? It don't mean to occasionally get some dick, some coochie, some same sex, and then you jump back to being straight. That's not straight. That's actually being the other, bisexual. The only sex that got the choice, in my opinion. Bisexual got the choice. They get to cut it on and off. Whether they want to be with the same sex or the opposite sex, they get to choose which one they want to do. Then there's gay. Gay means the same sex. It does not mean occasionally go to the opposite sex. That's bisexual. Gay is very similar to straight in that regard. No matter what, these gay or straight, they're not trying to compromise their sexuality like that. No matter what, because it's just not in them. It's not in a man that's straight to be with another man. Just like it's like with a straight like woman. It's not like that in gay. Gay is be with the same sex, period. So they both is very similar. It's the bisexual that get the choice, and some people out there is just bisexual. Now, when they get to the trannies, the transsexuals, and all that stuff, I believe that that's more mental. The only reason why I believe it's accepted inside of the gay culture only because this is where you go when you are outcast. The gay culture is going to take you in. You dress just like a girl, similar to the drag queens. Drag queens and trannies are two different things, y'all. Drag queens, they only dress in women's clothes when they are doing something, like a show, an event, maybe a party. And then there is the tranny that is literally day and night dressing, trying to be a woman, or a man. I watched, like I told y'all, I watched some documentaries, and I was shocked. A lot of them changed back into men, and they got with women. That's not gay. If they were gay, they would have went right back to men, right? So I believe this is just my opinion. Sorry if I offend someone about this, but that's just my opinion about the whole transsexualism in both men and women. I think that's a mental thing. We all entitled to our own opinions, right? And I am not above criticism. So you're more than welcome to comment or whatever. Just be respectful, please. I bite back. I will bite back. I bite hard. Okay. So I'm so gay I can't even drink straight. Kendra, I like this cup. So I guess I can share with y'all my code. Cause I have a code. I mean, y'all like, yeah, we getting digested that from this video. Yeah, I do. I have a code. But this is my code, y'all. You must be 21 and up to be able to get on this ride. 21 and up. And you must be single to mingle. Single. I already been through the whole being with someone that got somebody else thing. And it's just that, you know, you just gotta grow up and realize that, yeah, that's not how it is. That's not how it is. It's not how it's supposed to be. So, no, you gotta be single to mingle here with Peanut. Gina Chicago. But, and what else? Like I said, that is the requirements. Single to mingle, 21 and up. Notice how it didn't have nothing to do with someone's bank account, someone's job, someone's money, someone's spirituality. No, simple requirements. Shoot, you would think there'd be people lined up outside of my door, right? No, they're not. I shut them down every time. No. Have some standards. It's too dangerous out here now, and it is. Some people is out here catching COVID and something else. I'm not trying to be that person. I didn't call COVID and I called some STD at the same time. Like I said, I already called it 3 times. It's a nightmare. And when I called it all 3 times, it was a goddamn nightmare. So no, I'm not so eager to be meeting people in person. And I'm not. I like to flirt. I'm a big flirt, y'all. I flirt a lot. Especially with a beautiful man. Oh, I like to flirt with beautiful man. Yeah, I be flirting a lot, y'all. I'm a big flirt. I like it. I love to flirt with beautiful men. I like to get yummy, yummy. But how these men make their money ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm holding down my own. I'm holding down me. Okay? If I don't come at you for nothing, stay out my goddamn pockets. That will organically come out when that time comes to know what I do for a living. Right now, you just look, and it's true. People, it's so annoying, y'all. To the point where I'm just fed up. I'm like, you know what? You finna start have to come off like Cinderella. Tell them that you're poor. Oh, I'm poor. You poor. And if they run, I never hear from these guys again or whatever, good. Because if you're not for me poor, you definitely ain't, you not for me rich. Or content in life, whatever the hell I got. Well, jeez Louise. What you do for a living? What you do? None of your business, biatch. I didn't ask you for a cent, just your time. These guys, I mean, I don't know. It's some people act like that's a hobby question. No, that's not a hobby question. I have plenty of hobbies. I'm an artist. I like to walk outside and see the scenery of nature. I like the fine arts. I like music. I like movies. I mean, there's a lot of hobbies I get into. Video games, plants, green thumb. You know, it's just like, where's y'all getting? This is asking me about my hobbies. No, you in my pockets. Don't do that. Cause I'm finna start checking them. Cause it happened a lot. Anyway, so what else I had to share with y'all? About being black and gay in America. For the most part, it is decent. You know, like I'm a patriot, so it's gone decent for the most part. We got our rights. Gay people got our rights. Yeah, it's true. So it's decent. We going through the same thing everybody else in America's going through. And I think that's it, y'all. So I hope y'all get a little something from this, because I'm just speaking it how it is, you know. So people don't have to agree with me, don't have to like me. You don't have to comment, you don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe. However, if you do, thank you. Thank you. But on that note, I hope y'all take it easy and have a blessed and beautiful gay day.